Ew. Okay, hold on 1 minute. Hey my loves, so first of all, before I actually start doing this hair by myself, I'm at the salon because I really want to stretch my hair for this hairstyle, and I had to get this done at the salon because I had like power outage. So yeah, it was bad, so I had to go to someone to help me do this. I had my Tresemme heat protectant. She went in with like a white tooth comb to just basically detangle my hair, and then basically she went in to blow dry my hair. That's all that we did at the salon, and then I went back home with my stretched hair to start the whole process. So yeah, we're starting off with like my hair stretched, and this is the product which I'm going to be using. It's the Lota Body Coconut and Shea Oil Foaming Mousse. Now I decided to go in with a foaming mousse just because I have seen and I've read that it takes longer time for curling creams and gels to, you know, like really dry. So I wanted to go in with a styling or a foaming mousse just so that I'm not waiting too long for this hairstyle to be complete basically. So that's something that you want to take into consideration. If you have all the time in the world, then you want to like just, you know, not stress about it and go in with a curling cream. But I am using a foaming mousse, and this is like my first time, you guys, trying a Flexi rod set. So I decided to go in with a mousse, and yeah, basically I'm just taking like I can't really tell how many pumps that I used, so I was just using as it felt right to use, basically till I felt like it was enough to coat my hair basically. And I also want to tell you guys to focus on your ends, because I realized that by the time I focused on my ends, it just basically helped in getting me the curls at the ends. Okay, so yeah, the technique that I used to wrap my hair, which I feel like is what helps to get the curls at the tip. Okay, because I prefer the curl that I got at the tip. Okay, so yeah, basically you want to like wrap your hair around each other, and then what I'm doing right now is just basically twirling my hair around, and then till I get to the top, and then I just bend my roller, bend the Flexi rod basically, and that by doing that you basically lock it in. So that's how you lock it, and then it doesn't like unravel and stuff. Okay, so yeah, you want to make sure that you are doing this on like carefully detangled hair. Your hair needs to be free from knots, because your hair needs to be flat. I think, yeah, that's what I read. Your hair needs to be flat on the, you know, Flexi rod set. Okay, so yeah, I'm just going in with some more pumps in this second section, and we're just going to coat that on my hair. So one other reason why I went in with like a foaming mousse is the fact that with curling creams and with gels, there's a very good tendency for you to get like some flakes, right? So there could be a lot of flaking, and you don't want to be going around carrying some gel flakes all around. So yeah, basically that's another reason why I would really prefer, or I prefer using a mousse. And if you guys can notice, I'm also applying the mousse at the ends. Okay, so I really did a lot to get the ends perfect. I don't know why I didn't focus on the rest of my hair, but it still came out looking good, not so bad. And the technique that I'm using, there's really no serious technique. It's just to twirl it all around. And from what I noticed from the end result of this hairstyle, I would say if you want tight curls, don't twist your hair on the Flexi rod too far off. I don't know if that makes sense. I really hope it makes sense. So you see what I'm doing right now, and I'm twirling. If I want a tighter curl, the space between those curls, those twirling basically, it's not going to be that big. So if you want tighter curls, don't curl and twirl your hair too far off. Okay, just curl it together, like let them be close to each other. So that's something that I noticed that I want you guys to take note of, because I really got tight curls on the ends, and that is because like I literally curled my hair on top of each other. Okay, as opposed to the rest of my hair where I was just twirling, and it didn't come out the way that I wanted it to come out. So I wanted it to come out the way the ends came out. I really hope it makes sense, but basically that's it. Also take note of the fact that applied more mousse at the tip, and that's really what helped to, you know, get me the perfect tip that I got, in my opinion, and the technique that I used to wrap it around the flexi rod set, basically. So I also want to let you guys know that you need to have like a firm grip. Like your grip game needs to be A1, because you don't want this to be loose, and you don't want it to unravel before it gets dried. So yeah, typically you want to like just maintain a firm grip on your strands as well as on the flexi rod set. So one other thing that you want to do if you're looking to get tighter curls is to go in with smaller sections, basically. So the smaller sections of hair that you are, you know, curling up with your flexi rod set, the tighter the curls you get. Okay, so if you want loose curls, big curls, then you're going with bigger sections. I left this in for about, say, less than a day, and because it's a styling mousse or a foamy mousse, like I said, it doesn't take as much time to dry. So I had this in for about maybe 18 to 24 hours thereabouts. So yeah, this is what it's looking like before I take it out, and we're just gonna see what the result looks like. Hey my loves, so we are about to start and see if this turned out the right way. Really nervous because I feel like I did this the wrong way. I don't know, but let's just see. Right, so I'm excited. Okay, fingers crossed guys, fingers crossed. I'm using this to separate the curls, so yeah, we'll just start with this one. Guys, if this thing doesn't form, I don't know what I'm going to do. Hell. Okay, hold on 1 minute. Okay, this is not what I was expecting, right? But it did curl. It did curl a bit. Let's try to separate this. I'm not exactly disappointed. No, 100% disappointed. Okay, so I have my oil in my hands. So just okay, this isn't bad, you guys. This is not so bad, but just that my hair shrinks a lot. What I was expecting this to be like somewhere here. It's shrinking a lot. This hair shrinks a lot. Can you just behave for some bits? I don't even know if I'm separating this the right way, but we have some curls. Don't wanna make it real. You got something that I need. Yeah, I need. Ooh, all I want is you. All I want is you. Stop it. This thing is curling. Can you guys see that? Can you see that? I wish you guys could see. See? Wow. I'm excited. I feel like I want to be separating it as I go, right? Rather than waiting so that I don't miss anyone. And I'm going to I read somewhere that if you separate it like just once, it has a potential to last you more days. So I don't want to separate and over separate it. So I'll just separate like maybe one time. I don't even know if I'm using enough oil. Okay, so let's just do what we can, right? Okay, I'm not sure about this one. But we'll just separate that. Far away from here. I need
need you to listen, listen. I want you, I miss you.
I want to see if I can place the oil before like taking it out, if that's going to help, because like it feels really stiff.
The way I feel, you got me in my feelings. Don't wanna make it real. You got me in my feelings. Can't fight the way I feel. You got me in my feelings. Don't wanna make it real.
Yeah, so when it comes to unraveling the flexi rod set, honestly there's no like serious technique that I used, but what I would say is just try to be careful when you're taking it down. Take it down like one step at a time. For me, I was literally unraveling and then separating as I went on, basically. So I felt like that way I wasn't going to miss out anyone, and I was really going to get to separate everything and not leave anyone unseparated. Okay, so also make sure that you are using oil to separate, because what this does is that it reduces frizz and also helps to lock in moisture. So if you want to carry this for like a long period of time, yeah, you really want to lock in moisture with the oil. Okay, so and you want to reduce frizz. So frizz mostly is caused by like lack of moisture and all of that. So yeah, make sure you are using oil to separate your hair. Okay, one thing I would say also is try as much as possible to moisturize your hair very well before doing this. I literally did not apply anything to my hair apart from the heat protectant. I really don't know why I did that, because this hair felt dry after the takeout process. Like apart from the oil helps to like make things look a bit better, but I did not apply my leave-in conditioner just because I didn't want to interrupt, or I didn't want to like basically interfere with the mousse. Sometimes when you use different products, it doesn't turn out right because the two products don't agree. I was trying to avoid that, so I just did this on like clean hair with only just heat protectant to protect my hair while I blow dried it, basically. So what I would tell you guys to do is make sure that your hair is well moisturized with like some leave-in conditioner, some of your butter and all of that. Okay, yeah. Okay, so we look a bit crazy right now, but I have to say that I am impressed to an extent. I'm going to fluff it out more, and then we'll see. Okay, so if you notice that it's not as full as you want, you can also still go in and separate the curls more. But the more you separate the curls, the lesser time you can use this hairstyle for. So usually you separate it just once, and then maybe on the second day you separate it further, the third day you separate it more, and then it keeps getting fuller. But if it doesn't get full on the first day, please do you and separate it, taking your afro comb or a white tooth comb, go into the roots and just fluff it out a little bit. Okay, yeah. Okay guys, so I'm not exactly sure if this is how if I'm happy with this, but it did curl. The whole point of this was to see if like it was going to curl my hair, guys. So I'm not exactly sure if I want to leave this hair like this, because it doesn't just seem right. So I don't know, but I'm definitely happy that it curled a little, like I can see the whole flexi rod effect and all of that. So yeah, I'm really excited that this came out okay, but I feel like I want to style this, maybe give it like a center part, because that was like not one center part, like a side part. Let's see, because it just looks off like this. How does this look? I'm going to be using some bobby pins to just see what it's going to look like. Okay, so if we fluff here a little bit more, okay, not so bad. And then this, we have this as a side part. What do you guys think? Let me know what you guys think about this. If you love this style, if you love it like this, or if you prefer it like with the full fringe and all, let me know down in the comment section. But basically, yeah, this is the end result. Like, I've tried to like put things together. I don't know why they're not working. I've tried to fluff it out a bit, you know, with my comb. It's not getting as full as I want, but yeah, I think this is pretty manageable. This is the finished look, guys. I'm not quite sure how I feel about this hairstyle. Maybe because my hair is like very thick, kinky, fussy hair. Like, it's not fluffing out as much as I want it to fluff out, you know, and it just feels stiff, even though it feels bouncy, but it just feels stiff. Help. Anybody, please help in the comment section. I want to try this out again. I even did this on stretched hair. Come on. Why is my hair just likes to shrink? Anyways, it's not so bad. I really love that my curls came out. Like, the bendy rollers really helped. But basically, this is the finished look. I've tried to style it like front, like fringe. I really don't know. I really don't know what else to do. So I tried another style. I think I prefer this to the rest. Like, this side parts, I feel like I prefer this to the rest. Yeah, this makes more sense. It looks fuller this way. It doesn't look so, you know, scanty and all of that. So I think I prefer this. I think I prefer this actually. So yeah, basically, guys, this is the end. This is the end result. Basically, that's it. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a like. Comment down below what your favorite part of this video was, and if you enjoyed it. And yeah, that's basically it. I will see you guys in my next one. If you are new, please subscribe to my channel, and yeah, I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye.